What's up, everybody? What's up? This is the Talkers Podcast, Unscripted. My name is Joel, and we have the Gooch. What's happening, Gooch? How you been there, Gooch? What are you doing?
Is that out of style yet, or is it still in?
It's still in, Gooch. It's still in.
Felt like an old fart.
Like an old fart?
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
What's up, Los Angeles, California? What's up, Los Angeles? It's a beautiful day in Los Angeles, California. It's 80 degrees in the highs. Not too hot, just a little bit warm, but it's good. It's good. Wow, we're back. And how's everything? And I just want to say, before we start the show, I just want to say thank all the listeners are tuning in and downloading our podcast. Thank you very much, especially the other part of the world, the other side part of the world, Europe, Indonesia, Africa, UK, Europe, all of Europe. And South America and North America as well. Thank you very much for your downloads. I mean, we're almost heading for our 3rd year anniversary, July 27, 2025. I couldn't imagine how fast it went.
I know, dude. It's been a while.
Right?
Yeah. We should be getting paid by now.
Yeah, but that's the good news is, but I'm going to wait till that later. We're going to talk about that.
Oh, whatever, you little fucker.
Right? But, yeah, guys, thank you for your downloads and your tuning in and all that stuff. And I just want to say that, so I didn't think we were going to last this long, things like that. But other than that.
We didn't do a show last weekend, right?
No, last weekend we didn't do it because we were supposed to have a special guest.
Oh, that's right.
Her name was Diana Khan, but she wants to reschedule. But we'll see how that goes. So we might be rescheduling her. So she's kind of probably busy because she's like a lawyer, attorney lawyer, and what is it? A real estate broker.
Right.
So she wants to reschedule, but I'll let you know about that. So we were supposed to be on live on April 1st. That was the date,
Right.
But she wants to reschedule, but I'll let you know about that when the date is gonna happen.
Okay, so, Joey.
Yeah. So how you been, Gooch? How's everything?
Oh, I'm so exhausted. I'm tired. Worked all weekend.
Oh, no shit.
Oh, yes, shit. Well, many of you guys know I left a city job. I no longer work for the city
really?
where I'm at.
Happened?
Yeah. Nothing too crazy. I think at some certain point, one of our family members might need help, financially or whatever. And right now, I talked to him last week, and he said he's doing good right now. Mm-hmm. But I had no choice but to leave my city job and go back to drywalling. And Friday was my first job at drywalling. Our stepdad is, of course, 70 years old, and he's going to need some help financially.
Right.
So I'm taking it upon myself, and I don't want to be a good person. I'm not trying to look like a good person or what the fuck ever. He's going to need it.
Yeah.
So I just take it upon myself to do
all the stuff that he helped us back in the days when he used to. I mean, the whole point of it is that you got to learn how to forgive and things like that. So. Even though,
and not to put any shame to our dad, our real dad, because our dad was a great person. We knew him from the day we were born all the way to the day he passed. May he rest in peace. But yeah, our stepdad, he was, we all make fucking mistakes.
Oh yeah, everyone does. No one's perfect,
Yeah, but now right now, it sounds like he's gonna be needing some help. So.
Oh, okay. So. Is it today or maybe next week or?
How about you just stare at my penis and then we'll go from there, okay?
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, so I just got out of work not too long ago, and
oh, you did?
Yeah, it's like riding a bike, man.
Yeah.
Except at this age, it fucking hurts now.
No shit, right? I can imagine, dude. Yeah, same here. Same here.
How about you? Enough about me, Joe-Ho.
Well,
what about how you doing?
Everything's going great. I mean, just working hard as usual, you know, like things like that, you know. I mean, nothing other than ordinary, but it's everything's going good, you know. Stressing out at work, but everything's other than that, everything's going good. But I got a surprise for you, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
And I want to
Is it big?
share it.
Is it black?
No, it's not. No, it's not. Actually, it's not. Actually, it's silver.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but
Nice.
yeah. So I've been one. You know, when we were kids, you know, when we used to form a band. You know, you were the drummers, right?
Yeah.
You were the drummer. You know. Yeah. And I was the singer, and Dad had guitars, and we were just strumming. We were forming a band at the time, but we were just losers that we couldn't find no one else to play with us and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know. And I always asked my dad, you know, I want that microphone, Dad. Can you buy me that microphone? He said, no, it's too much. It's too expensive. But he ended up buying new like $700 drum set, and he
I remember that. Yep.
He couldn't buy me a simple microphone, you know.
Yep.
And the only thing he bought me was a microphone stand, and all that. But I always asked my dad, "Hey, Dad, I want to buy me that. Can you buy me that microphone?" It was like around 1993. I was like 17 years old. I remember. What we're doing, you were playing the drums and all that stuff. We're getting on it, right? You know,
Right.
And you play the drums real good, I could admit. But
Yeah, I know that. One of the best.
yeah, and I go, Dad, I gotta have that micro, because I was all into Elvis. We were into Elvis. You remember all that, the microphone business and the rockabilly. I was all into the rockabilly jazz.
Yeah.
Wow, I finally got this fucking mic. It's a beautiful mic, dude. And this mic, it's really known. If you would type the mic, how you call it? Let me see. The Shure 55 mic. If you type it or Google it, it'll directly to the Elvis mic. Okay.
Right.
All right. It's known as the Elvis mic because Elvis touched it and he branded it as his mic. You know, there's a lot of musicians out there that fucking touched his mic, but it's not known, like the Frank Sinatra mic, the James Brown mic, or Anita Franken mic, or any one of those singers. But this mic was created since 1939, right?
Oh shit!
It's by the Shure brothers and all that stuff. But yeah, I finally got the mic. I finally got the mic, and I'm gonna introduce it to you live and recording right here. Okay? And yeah, it's a beautiful mic, dude. And here we go. Watch. This is the way I have to lead it off. Okay, just
treat it myself, you know. But I was getting out of hand, dude. I was drinking maybe 4 or 5 cups a day of Dr. Pepper, those big old those big cups, the 54 ounces and
the
shit.
Big gulps.
Yeah.
No
I don't know if I feel any different. I know I'm lost my bloatedness, being bloated and shit.
Right. Same here, Gooch. I stopped drinking 7-Up myself.
It fucking because I think last week on Friday when I stopped, because I felt like my liver, dude, like something with my liver, that the area where the liver's at, like I got punched, dude. Like I kept getting punched in that area, and it's like fuck, it fucking started hurting a lot, dude. It's like holy fuck, I need to stop drinking fucking soda, because then, you know, it's not the alcohol. Every once in a while I'll drink, you know, but or it could be the alcohol too.
I could tell what it is. I already know that feeling already. It's kidney stones. You're getting kidney stones.
But isn't the kidneys in the back? Like it's lower part of the back?
It's the back, but you're feeling it from the whole, like if it's your whole liver and everything from the back. Because it starts from the back, but you could feel it from the side. Right in the corners.
Okay. Yeah, so after a few days of 100% no drinking soda, just water and some juices, it stopped hurting.
Okay.
Like it just stopped. Like right now I don't feel it at all. But holy fuck, dude, it kind of scared me. Oh, don't get me wrong, kind of did, but you know, considering it's the liver, well, at least it felt like the part of the liver right here on the right side.
I think it's
you think it's a kidney stone?
Yeah, I think you're developing kidney stones, because I have that feeling sometimes. If I drink like little soda or dark soda, like Coca-Cola or Dr. Pepper, it's starting to hurt. You know?
Yeah, and I
because
started
it's strong syrup, dude. That's
right, and I started drinking jicama tea.
Oh yeah,
What's
yeah,
it's
yeah.
hickey-bis, I think it's called in English.
Mm-hmm.
But I have the boys' mom gave me some tea
Mm-hmm.
where I can make it as a tea, and I just drink it as a tea twice a day at night or whatever. But the main thing I drink now, and it's starting to get a little expensive, but I think it's worth it. I'm kind of addicted to it.
You know what you should
Sparkling
drink?
water,
Sparkling. Oh yeah, that's what I'm drinking right
mineral water. Sorry,
now. Yeah,
but it's
I'm drinking.
sparkly.
Yeah, that's what I'm drinking. Sparkling water myself, carbonated water, like club soda.
Yeah,
In other words.
this is the one I drink. It's called Topo Chico.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I can't see it. Well, anyways, Topo
Yeah.
Chico. It's got a bunch of minerals in it.
Oh, it does. It's like a sparkling water. You said.
Yeah, it's sparkling water.
Oh shit. Yeah, dude. Because that's the way I feel too when I'm drinking like dark soda or anything like that, like Dr. Pepper or soda, like Coca-Cola. So I'm starting to drink club soda now, and
Club soda.
I haven't drank 7-Up for quite like maybe 2 weeks.
Is 7-Up supposed to be good for you?
Well, it's not dark soda, but still, I'm just trying to be safe because I was getting out of control too, dude. My table was like full of fucking 7-Up cans.
Right.
And it was getting out of control. And I told Sexy Pants, I'm gonna fucking kind of quit drinking 7-Up because it's just pure fucking sugar and
Sugars.
shit like that. So I'm trying to,
Yeah, the mineral water is pretty fucking good, dude.
yeah.
Pretty fucking good. The boys don't like it, so that just means more for me.
Oh, they don't like it?
Nah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this one right here, Topo Chico's, it's better than Perrier water.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Perrier is pretty. I like Perrier water.
Yeah, I like it too.
But it's too real thin, huh? It's not too like, thick like the
this
regular sparkling water.
This one right here, fuck, dude. It stays sparkly, most
Waters
of the day.
and what is it? You go sparkling waters and chemicals. What are the Three Stooges?
The three studios, I forgot that one.
Yeah, dude. I know, dude. That's what I was gonna say, dude. Because you drink a lot of Dr. Pepper, huh? Like you
I was
go to
getting
7-Eleven,
yeah.
buy the big gulp. I go, dude, don't your fucking kidneys hurt, dude? I go, damn.
Dude, one in the morning, one right after I'm done with it, and then all fucking day, that's all I drank was Dr. Pepper.
No water, regular
Fuck
water.
no. Fuck that
Dude,
shit.
you gotta drink a lot of water, dude. Because, dude, trust me, kidney stones fucking hurt. And then if you eat like spicy food or anything that's spicy or anything that's
I'm starting to. Yeah.
It
You got enough there,
affects you.
Joe.
Huh? Go again.
Kidney stones. You're cutting off. You guys still haven't fucking fixed your router?
No, I have it. I have it close by right here. It's next to me right here in the router. And stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, I think the first 2 days were bad, dude, because I wasn't drinking any caffeine, like soda. The first 2 days were bad with the fucking headaches, dude. Fuck, dude. My first night, I had a massive migraine headache, dude, without drinking soda.
Because you're drinking.
Yeah.
You have the withdrawals, right?
Withdrawals, I think, yeah.
Is it?
If it's even a thing, yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Because it's a lot of caffeine, You get
Became
headaches
more of a water drinker, dude.
Jesus. Yeah, I buy bubbly. Is it bubbly sparkling water? It's pretty good.
Never heard of it.
Bubbly. You never heard of bubbly? Shit, I had a can somewhere.
You know which one's good too? The sodas.
Bubbly.
Oh,
I don't know if
okay.
you see them in Walmart.
Yeah. That's the shit I bought because I wasn't drinking any Dr. Pepper, but that shit's supposed to be good for you.
Right. Yeah.
There's the one that I got 4 of them just to try it out because I never tried it out. I was kind of curious. I didn't know what to drink. I was going fucking crazy. And I got the strawberry lemon, I think. That one's fucking good.
No, I haven't got that one yet. The strawberry lemon?
There's like fucking all kinds of shit in it. I thought it was an energy drink.
No. These are the one I got is a blueberry pomegranate. This one tastes good.
Oh, I'm gonna have to try that one.
And now the other one I bought, orange cream soda. It's bubbly, but it has orange cream on it. So it's pretty good. I haven't tasted it yet, but I know it's pretty good. Could imagine, But
so the world is going crazy with all this tariff talks and the fucking
all the protests, right?
Democrat liberals and some Republicans are just losing their fucking minds.
And you know the funny part is the people that are protesting out there, those are the ones that didn't vote.
Yeah. And again, I don't want our show to be about politics, but it's all up in our fucking face and it's everywhere. We can't fucking escape it, right?
Right. They can't accept it, huh?
They just can't accept it.
I mean, like you said, like last 4 years, they could deal with the last 4 years, but they can't fucking deal with it this fucking beginning of the year. I don't believe it.
And let's be honest, it's 2025, and we've been around for a while. And who really thought about tariffs, right? Growing up, we didn't think about fucking tariffs. Mm-hmm. So, for decades now, okay, and this is not up to date. This is the Canadian. This is out of the Canadian News Network, right? Canada, they're wigging out. And again, these are all fucking liberals that are fucking going crazy, okay? That's all you fucking see. Oh, we're gonna shut down the power to the United States. Meanwhile, it's only gonna affect a couple million people, but the United States just needs to get the fuck away from that shit. Anyways, milk. The Canadian does 270% on milk tariffs against the United States. Cheese, 245% tariffs against the U.S. Butter, 298 against the U.S. Chicken, 237%. This has been going on for decades, okay? Maybe 30 years. Anyway, sausage, 68%. Barley seeds, 57 cents, whatever the fuck that is. Meats, 26%. Cars, 25%. This is all shit against the United States. This is when we ship it to Canada, this is how much the United States pays, okay? Whatever.
Right.
Cable boxes, 35%. TVs, 45%. Steel, aluminum. Steel is 25%. Aluminum is 45%. HVAC equipment, 45%. And these fucking cocksuckers are crying because the United States did 25% tariffs, which doesn't even come fucking close to all the shit that Canada does to us.
Yeah. Right.
The Canadians need to remember anything they produce in their entire Canadian country, Texas can do.
Jeez. Man.
But and a lot of people are forgetting that all this administration wants is equal tariffs. That's all they want is equal tariffs. Now, let me give you an example, okay? Because I don't know if you remember, but in the 80s and the 90s, I remember the sweatshops? Yeah. How they used to be a big fucking deal back then. How slave wages and they had kids making shoes.
Right. Yeah.
I remember that shit from back in the day. But back then, of course, Republicans were not okay with that, right?
Yeah.
And I guess they're okay with slave workers and slave wages now. And that's what they're okay of. That's that whole shit that we're seeing, the protests, this is what it's all about.
Oh shit.
But they won't say that. They won't admit it.
Yeah.
Anyways, what does a pair of Jordans cost? Air Jordans.
They go by like at least $100 to $200 or maybe
about
more.
150, maybe $250. Now, if you want to get fucking jiggy with it, you're talking about $350 for a nice pair of Jordans, whatever, right? Vietnam makes those fucking shoes. Yeah. Okay, Vietnam makes those shoes,
and it's all because of the name, huh?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing: Nike, or where they're Air Jordans, Nike, whoever the fuck makes them, they have. Well, it used to be China, and then they moved it on. Now it's Vietnam. They make the shoes now, right? And they had, I don't know, I think it was like 150 tariff against us. So that's why the shoes cost that much, right? Do you know how much a pair of fucking Jordans cost for Vietnam to fucking make?
Oh, man.
$50. Anybody? $8.
Jeez.
To make a pair of Air Jordans in Vietnam.
Damn, no shit.
$8 fucking dollars.
Damn. $8 to make?
$8, dude. No bullshit. And then they bring it in, and then they charge the fuck out of the United States to bring them in the United States, right? Tariffs. So they can sell them for $250, $300. And guess who dropped their tariffs? Vietnam dropped their tariffs. So now, most likely, the Jordans are going to be, or even Nikes are going to be even cheaper now.
Oh, and when it hits the country over here?
Yeah.
So it might be like at least like $89 or some shit? Or
maybe. I don't know. Who knows? And
but
the thing is,
take time, right?
Yeah, it'll take time. But the thing is, everybody's wigging out because of stock market. Oh, now the Democrats care about the fucking stock market.
Yeah.
But when Joe Biden was under this administration, the stock market was tanking.
Yeah.
If people were to go back and find out where the stock market is higher now than it was when Joe Biden was in office, but everybody's ignoring that.
Yeah,
everybody's ignoring that
during denial, right?
Yeah, because it's fucking Trump. And people need to realize that the stock market, it doesn't fucking
go all the way up all the time.
Right,
it's like a roller coaster. It goes up and down, up and down.
And the
even
inflation doesn't.
Bitcoin.
When the stock market crashes, it doesn't affect the inflation here in the United States. The stock market is owned by corporate America, all these fucking multimillionaires around the country, even abroad in the world. They're the ones that control this whole fucking stock market shit. All these millionaires and billionaires are losing fucking money because of the stock market is crashing. That doesn't affect us. Average Americans like you and I, Joe, we don't own shit at the stock market.
No.
I don't know anybody who owns any stocks in the stock market, whether they can be millionaires and billionaires, whatever.
Right.
And all these fucking people, just because CNN tells you that the stock market's going to crash,
and
everybody's wigging out.
Yeah. Can't believe it. And you know what? People think it just because the stock market crashes, it or goes up or down. I mean, it's natural. It always goes up and down, dude.
Honestly, dude, the stock market doesn't mean a fucking thing to me.
Yeah.
To me, you, average American, doesn't mean shit.
It's like
because we don't benefit out of it.
And like I was mentioning in one of the comments, they were talking about that too. They were mentioning about the stock. Oh, it's going down. You know what, motherfucker? Start buying right now. Buy it right now. Okay, they're saying because a Superman movie that's coming out, they say, oh, the stock dropped because of the Superman, the new Superman movie. It's going down. It's gonna flop and all that stuff. But they put the stock market, the Warner Brothers Discovery, and it's on stock and it's all down. And I told you know what, dude. Even Bitcoin, Doge is fucking going down right now. Yeah. All the stocks are going down. But you know what, motherfucker? I told him, you know what? Start buying right now because when that fucking movie hits in the box office, that shit's gonna go up and you're gonna make extra money. But
I don't. It's just the only people losing money right now are the rich people.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I think I'm not 100% sure. I think 10% of average Americans like you and I, 10% out of this entire world own something at the stock market.
Right. Yeah.
And they're not even rich.
Yeah, that's true.
It's even all these elites, Nike, Walmart, fucking all these corporate, everything corporation. Those are the people that are losing money.
Even when I work, right? Like I have my 401k,
FedEx,
shit like that.
Yeah, all that shit. Everybody, all of them people, they're the ones that are losing money.
Right.
Now, when the tariffs start fucking rolling in, because we have 50 countries want to do equal tariffs with the United States, which means they want, I think it was India. India wants to do 0% tariffs on the United States. 0. So what Trump's going to do, he's going to say, okay, we'll do 0% tariffs on you guys as well. That's what he wants. That's what he wants.
Yeah.
But if the people refuse, the countries refuse to do 0 tariffs or match tariffs or whatever, then he's going to impose higher tariffs. Companies are going to come to the United States.
Right.
And this is another kicker that nobody understands. Your Apple iPhone is going to be, $2,300 now next year. Watch. Because of the tariffs and listen here, you fuckers. Samsung is moving their company into the United States to make your telephone screens, batteries. You know what? 80% of iPhone is a Samsung.
Right.
80% of an iPhone is part Samsung. They buy off of Samsung.
Okay, how about the ones that when you're calling for help, for assistance and all that stuff, and the people you call,
I think
it's the
I
other
think they're gonna
countries?
put a stop to that shit.
Yeah,
Dude.
they're gonna get those workers and speak the proper English, right? Because when I fucking call them, I can't even stand shit,
And it's a good thing you brought that shit up, dude, because I was out of town for work yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
I mean, I couldn't even
no,
I couldn't even understand myself sometimes, But
I was yesterday, right? And I was calling the local motels in right, and they were all people from other countries.
right.
I was like, I'm just fucking down the street from your motel. How come not a light? Well, one motel told me that yes, they're open, and I passed by it. There's absolutely no cars there, right? Like, what the fuck is going on? Why are they? Right. And then I called Holiday Inn, was one of them, and then it's like, holy shit, why are they sending these phone calls? In other countries, world, right? Yeah. Like seriously, like what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah. So I'm thinking that all those jobs from the other countries are gonna come over here. Like the operators and the assistants and all that shit.
And that's the plan. And that's the plan. And right now, and like I said in the past podcast, it's not gonna happen over fucking night.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna see change, but it's gonna take at least 8 to 12 months before we actually see the tariffs work and all this other shit taking effect. It's not gonna happen. Oh, Trump's in office. Trump's in office, and he's not. Give it some fucking time, And that's the thing. We just got done with this 4 miserable fucking years of this fucking cocksucker that didn't even do shit for the country other than trans people being okay with teaching kids how to be trans and convert. What the fuck ever.
Yeah,
it's just fucking crazy.
That's crazy, dude. Yeah, just like it's a disaster, dude. I mean, they can't get used. Everybody's got used to the 4 years of pain of the expensive what's going on last 4 years, right?
Oh.
Just for they can't deal with it one more year,
Yeah, it was like
I'm not feeling it,
Inflation is going down. I just saw today the inflation's down 1.9%. And then when the eggs were up there high, when they were high on price, like, well, it was all the last administration. It had absolutely nothing to do with this in this administration.
No mames, Joe.
That's right.
But
it's just stupid.
Yeah.
It's common sense, dude. It's like, fuck.
Exactly. But I mean, like, these are what you call impatient, unhinged people, dude.
Yeah.
The protesters. And plus, you know what? These people that are protesting outside don't got nothing else to do,
Yeah.
They can't find a hobby like us, what we're doing right now, doing our podcast,
And people don't believe that Doge has been around
since Since
Obama,
right?
Since Obama,
yeah.
It's people don't believe that. It's like it's right there, It's like who the fuck are you trying to kid here? Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, exactly. Oh wait, I forgot. Yeah, it's because Trump's doing it. That's why. Oh, Elon Musk. Yeah. Let's destroy fucking Teslas because it's the right thing because he's a fucking Nazi or whatever the fuck. Stupid.
Yeah, and they were the ones doing it first, right?
Yeah.
That's stupid because they're not even hurting fucking Elon Musk on the damaging the how you call it?
No.
His vehicles and all that shit. People scratching they're keying the cars and shit.
Yeah.
Like that.
And a lot of these fucking losers are getting caught doing that because they're so stupid. They don't know that there's like 7 video cameras on their cars.
Yeah.
And they're being recorded. And then when they're confronted, they deny it. So why do it?
Yeah.
Fucking idiots.
Morons, dude. They're unhinged, dude. They're like,
yeah.
But I was gonna say too that about the Teslas, like it doesn't affect
I want to
him,
buy one. I want to fucking buy one, dude.
Yeah, but like now look at the way it is. Now everybody's all against Teslas and all that shit. The only thing that bothers me about Tesla is the drivers. They don't signal for when they're making the left and the right. That's all. That's all that bothers me, dude.
And to be TBH, to be honest, all of these fucking whack jobs out there doing swastikas on Teslas, they're
That's
doing it
stupid.
to their own fucking liberal party. Because
Yeah.
let's face it, all right.
Yeah.
Liberals are the majority of people that buy these fucking Teslas because
Yeah.
it's saving the planet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're fucking idiots.
Yeah. Oh, and to get back to what I was going to say about the people who are protesting right now, that those are the ones who didn't vote. I mean, if they were so outrageous with Trump, how come they didn't vote him out? I'm pretty sure some of them are probably they're like paid protesters too. From what I heard, they're all paid protesters.
Yeah,
they all came in the bus.
Yeah, they're all fucking paid. Yeah, they're all bussed in.
Yeah.
Every single one of them, they're all bussed in. And this whole dude, and this whole free Palestine shit is fuck. That shit's still going on.
I go, jeez.
Fucking stupid.
I'm telling you. Take that to the bank.
I don't know. Fucking world is stupid.
Yeah, dude, it's just ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. I mean, and I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, I got a little clip you want to see. It's really funny.
There was a couple of clips I was supposed to send you. Yeah. There was a couple of clips I was supposed to send you, but I fucking.
This one's really funny, dude. Have you ever seen Pulp Fiction? The movie Pulp Fiction with Samuel Jackson and John Travolta. Okay, here's a clip. It's a Muppet thing, dude. It's really fucking funny, hilarious, dude. All right, hold on. Let me see. Let me get this shit straight.
What does Marcellus Wallace look like? What? What country you from? What? What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English and what? What? English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? Yes. Then you know what I'm saying. Yes. Describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like. What? Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time. He's black. Go on. He's bald. Does he look like a bitch? What? Does he look like a bitch? No! Then why you try to fuck him like a bitch, Brent?
Super Pony. You could look him up in TikTok, guys. That's it was really funny. Like Super Pony from TikTok. Really awesome. That's cool.
What else is going on in this fucking world, Joseph?
Nothing. There's a lot going on, dude. But what do you have? I mean, you come up with the protesting and Trump just.
It just raises every time I talk about them fucking
liberals
people. It's just my fucking heart rate goes up.
What Trump pressure. Just fired? What's her name? Someone with the Loomer. What her? Fuck, I had her name, dude. He fired her.
I haven't checked, dude. I
forgot her name, but he fired somebody in the cabinet. He should. But she's kind of attractive. They're coming out that they're having an affair or something like that. But I don't know. I think it's bullshit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's probably a liberal, liberal news and shit. But
like all these fucking protests, what the fuck is that gonna? What does that mean? What is it gonna do? It's like, yeah, right. If they're getting paid, I want to know so I can fucking join them.
Yeah, it's not getting nowhere. I mean, yeah, they're voicing their the protest, but it's I don't know.
I haven't had time to look into the protest, dude. But
yeah,
I just don't know why. I think it's like hands off, Elon Musk hands off or some shit. I don't know.
That's just then the other did you hear about that mistake? They got that immigrant and they sent him to El Salvador. Now they're trying to bring him back.
Yeah, I heard about that.
He's
I didn't really look
trapped in
into
El
it.
Salvador. I mean, it's like they got him. They arrested him by accident. They deport him by accident, right?
Oh,
Because
really?
he has a family, a daughter, and all this stuff. And they thought because he had tattoos, right? And they arrested him or something like that.
Oh,
and
shit.
Took him to El Salvador, and now they're fighting him to get over here to bring him back over here. And but they don't want to bring him back because still he's an illegal,
Yeah, and that's a lot of things
going on that
well, who knows? You know, I don't know. Who knows? You know, maybe he was an ex-criminal. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't looked into it. I'm sure it happens.
Yeah, probably was a mistake or something like that. But see, everybody's getting everything all worked up because they're taking it wrong. It's about the criminals, right?
Yeah, right.
It has nothing to do with the family. Everybody's just taking it out of content and all this. It's just the media blowing it out of proportion, like the Fox. What is it? CNN and all them. Not Fox. I don't know. I don't really watch all that shit. But from what I've been reading, it's about the MSN or whatever the fucking doopy-doo, shit like that. But
Right.
it's all them. They're just exploring it more, giving a bad rap, you know? Shit.
You know what's pretty cool is that right here in the town that I'm in, everybody fucking from all over the world seems to fucking visit or even pass through this town I'm in. I took the boy to grab something to eat when I got home from work. And you can hear them talk, you know, they're talking Spanish, right? I'm trying to get it. It's like, well, it's not Mexican Spanish. Sure as fuck not Central American Spanish. Then they were actually from Spain, dude.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, this is actually pretty neat. They're the way the dialect, how they speak Spanish. I understood every word. It's just how they spoke
It's
it.
a different accent, huh?
Yeah.
Different accent.
Like their Spanish has a European accent. You know, it's
Isn't
pretty
it
neat.
like- yeah, it's like they speak faster, isn't it?
Yeah, they kind of freak. You know, they do speak faster. They say certain things different. Like, you know, pan to us is bread, right? Like a loaf of bread, pan, pastel. I think to the Spaniards, if I'm not, I may be wrong, pastel to them is bread, like
Bread?
a loaf of bread. Yeah,
Oh, no shit.
yeah. It's crazy, dude. It's like it's kind of neat.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's good to know.
It's pretty
But,
neat. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, dude. It's you know, it's starting to feel fucking hot already, dude. I'm really fucking sweating. Believe it.
It's
or not.
like over 60 degrees over here now, dude.
Over here is already like it's like 80 and shit in Los Angeles,
Damn.
California.
I wish it was fucking 80 over here. 90.
Hell
Fucking
no.
100. Fuck
Oh my
it.
gosh, dude, I can't even deal with fucking 100 degrees, dude. Go
No.
fuck, dude. You know, but I don't know. But
I love the
cool,
warm
man.
weather.
and,
Are we, Joseph?
well, I got a little clip, another little clip, if you want to see it. Have you heard of the? How could it blah blah end it? You know, how did okay, for instance, how did the Flash should have ended? Have you heard of that little comic strip on YouTube?
Flash?
You look at it, yeah. Well, anything.
No.
It could be how could a Superman movie should have ended? Shit like that. There's it's a website you could look it up on YouTube. It's called how should it ended, the movie. Any movie you watch, you know, they try to make it like, you know what, it should have ended this way, not that way. Okay. Well, I got a clip of the Flash, the movie Flash. Have you seen the movie Flash?
Yeah.
Okay, so in this scene, they're trying to make it. This is the way it should have ended. You know.
No shit.
Okay. So sit back. It's 7 minutes.
Oh, 7
So-
minutes?
Yeah, or 6 minutes. So, you want to watch it?
Yeah, I'm going to go pee real quick.
Okay, here we go.
Saving babies. Saving babies. Put 'em on Ernie. Gotta run real fast and saving the day. Ta-da! Here are your babies. Again. Barry, wait! Can we just take a minute? Oh, sorry. Bro, of course. I have an idea. What? We have to go back to when we were at the Batcave. What? Okay. So in my timeline, the Kryptonians released a world engine out in the ocean, and Superman blew it up. When he did so, it created a bunch of pieces of kryptonite, which is the only thing that weakens Kryptonians, which is why Batman made it into a spear and almost stabbed Superman with it when the two of them fought each other.
I fought Superman?
Yes.
Well, did I win?
That's not what's important.
I bet I won. You know, Because I'm Batman.
You actually found out both your Earth mothers are named Martha, and you stopped fighting altogether.
Well, that just sounds ridiculous.
It was, and a lot of people still argue about it to this day. Anyway, my point was, we can use this knowledge. The kryptonite, not the whole Martha thing. When Zod attacks, Kara can take Superman's place and destroy the world engine. After she blows it up, we retrieve some kryptonite, and then we will bring the kryptonite back in time again, giving us a powerful advantage against Zod.
Or I could just snap his neck.
Don't do that. Neck snapping is really frowned upon.
Whatever.
One question. What if this Zod battle is over a fixed point in time? Like, no matter what we do, we always lose.
That just sounds like a dumb made-up rule to force limits. Plus, you both die super lame deaths every time if we don't do it this way.
Okay, fixed points in time are lame. Sounds good. Hey, one more thing.
What?
Can we use my Batmobile at some point for anything? Like, it's just been sitting there this whole time, and I just thought, let's let the old girl do something, you know?
Yes! No, we can't. I mean, we are all faster than the Batmobile.
Ridiculous.
Okay, smell you later, losers. Daddy's got a second chance. I'm about to be in the greatest superhero movie of all time.
Okay, so everyone's good with the plan. We'll meet here back in time after we've got the kryptonite. Ready? Bring!
I got him!
Aw, man. I really liked the kryptonite idea.
I'm Batman! Well, that was disappointing.
Hooray! Well, I guess we did it. Our mom survives. We saved Earth from Zod. I don't go crazy with rage. Batman gets to stay this Batman. Everyone wins, right? Except Wonder Woman and Cyborg.
And Kal-El. He died, remember?
Oh, right. Well, I'm sure nobody will miss him, right?
Who's that guy?
Another Batman?
You gotta turn it all back.
But we just saved the world.
You got rid of my boy. I have no bro. It's all a hot mess now.
That's exactly what I told him would happen.
Speaking of hot mess, hey there. I'm Batman. You wanna know my See, it's too weird. Listen to me. You gotta change it all back before we cross too far into multiverse territory. Oh no, it's too late. Other universes are colliding in front of very specific superheroes.
What is going on here?
Is the world ending?
I was fighting a spider and now I'm distracted.
Holy holes in the sky, Batman!
Indeed.
And we are here as well.
This is gonna wreck everything unless you let this all go.
Why does everything look so blurry and low res? I'm sure it's all by design.
Yeah, it's called Get This Out Before Spider-Verse. More like No Way Home.
How'd that work out, by the way?
We didn't make it.
And why was that, Perry?
I don't want to talk about it. Look, I can fix everything. I'll just go back and try again.
You've had plenty of tries, Barry. It's over. We've reached the reset point.
Reset point? We don't have to do that. Look, I'll just go back and change just a little bit so my dad doesn't go to jail. How's that?
That's only gonna send you to the most despised universe.
You gotta let this universe go, so that another one can be born.
But I feel like I'm just getting started.
You went straight to the multiverse in your first go?
You don't even have a Green Lantern.
Who?
Also, let's just be real. This universe has had 10 years.
Holy extended amounts of time!
That's one more year than I got. Robin and I only got 3 years.
It's true.
At least you got more than 1 year. Yeah, some of us never even got a chance.
And some of us got a chance but got totally deleted.
That sounds so sad.
It is, but the truth is, most of the time heroes start out super hot, and then over time start to fizzle out. Even Nolan over there peaked it too.
Don't bring me into this. I refuse to acknowledge my existence in this multiverse bullcrap. Me too.
Oh, so just because two Batman don't want to be here, I should just let my world die.
It won't die, kid. People always look back on their heroes fondly.
They do?
Most of us, anyway.
You have to do the right thing, Barry. You're collapsing all of these universes just because you won't let yours go.
Okay, fine. I'll let the reset happen. I'll set it all back so the next universe can begin.
Did it work? Are we starting over?
Yes and no.
Oh my gosh! Have we still learned nothing?
Don't stop. We never stop. Starting over. Don't stop. We never stop. Starting over. Don't stop. We never stop. Starting over. Don't stop.
You have it, Gooch There we go. How the Flash
way-
could have ended.
The way they made Batman laugh, I mean, talk.
Yeah, no, like he has cancer. Huh?
Yeah.
All right. I think this is it, everybody. I think we're done. So
Before
call it a day.
we go, hold on. The whole trailers of the new Superman movie coming out, dude, it's getting like a lot of people are like upset about it, dude.
That's stupid, dude. They haven't even seen the whole movie. People are asking questions. How come Superman's feeling pain? Okay,
Right,
because
right.
he got beat up. People, now you got me worked up already.
Yeah.
Because these are people that they don't even read comics, dude. These are people who are just how do you call it? Just talking out of their asses and they don't even know what's going on. First of all, they didn't know that Superman drains his power because whatever he fought in this movie, he must fight someone really more powerful than him, and he drained all his power. It's like when you waste your battery on your phone, you got to charge it. Well, that's how Superman is. His battery, his kryptonium cells, they worn out, right?
They wore out.
So he's drained. He can't even fly anymore because his powers are gone because
Right.
of all that might. And he the way I look at it, he didn't hold back on this one. He fight till the finish, and he got fucking kicked. They kicked his ass. Okay.
Well, whoever he fought fucked him up.
Yeah.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying,
So they can't. He can't fly because he's worn out. He's drained. So the Crypto comes out and takes him home because he's strong too.
Right.
He takes him to the Fortress of Solitude. He has these Kryptonian robots, which they're in a comic too, the All-Star comic. I don't know if anybody out there knows the All-Star Superman. So that's part of the whole thing. It's Superman had robots ever since the beginning of the comics. All right.
Yeah, right. The first ones, right?
Yeah. So they help him whenever he's in like the way he is right now, all beat up and all that shit. So they put him in a fucking Kryptonian magnifying glass to give him more strength because he can't fly to go to the sun. That's what people don't realize.
Those magnifying is just to maximize the power of the sun, right? To give him strength.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
and the sun is fixing his broken bone. Because, like I said, whoever he fought, did something really bad. Right?
Yeah. And people are just judging it. They don't even know what's going on with the movie. Just all we know that he got fucked up, broken bones, fucked up liver, and all that shit, lungs. And so they put the magnifying glass, which is made of Kryptonian,
Right.
and so it went to his body. They're developing up his Kryptonium cells to solar his cells, So now that he's really he's recovering. I don't know if you see the part of the trailer. He flies up to the sun. He flies straight up. So now he could go to the sun and get fully more energized and fuller, That's how it goes.
And correct me if I'm wrong. This Superman that's coming out now, it's like the 1930s Superman, right? That's why he's wearing his red chonies and
No, this is from what I understood. You know how like 1970s Superman, like with Christopher Reeve, they hear like the 50s music. Okay. Every 25 years is a classic, right?
Right.
So there's 1970s. It was the 50s. Okay. Now it was the 80s. It was always the 60s. Okay. They're hearing 60 music. When you go to the 90s, they're hearing like the 70s music.
Okay.
Now we're in 2000. Now we're hearing like the 80s music, shit like that. So pretty sure in this movie it's gonna be nothing but 80s songs and so they're going to that. Like our days, like my dad's days, like when Superman, they're hearing the 50s and all that shit. So maybe in the Superman movie, it's gonna be like, oh, he was born in the 80s or something. Like he arrived in the 80s or some shit like that, things like that. Okay. But these are the people that are criticizing they haven't read the Superman comic book. And then the funny question is, oh well, Henry Cavill, he didn't do that. He didn't get no broken bones because Zack Snyder didn't put it in detail.
Yeah, right.
Batman fucked him up and he was bleeding, And they're saying, oh, why is he bleeding? And on the James Gunn one, why is he bleeding? Well, fucking in Batman versus Superman, Batman kicked the living shit out of Superman. He was bleeding.
But I mean, the only way they can defeat Superman is because of kryptonite.
Yeah.
Right.
But in the history of comics, Superman never dies on kryptonite.
Right.
And to get the record straight, like they said at the death of Superman didn't die. He was in a Kryptonian coma. That's it.
It's like when I had that comic book, Spider-Man versus Superman. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Spider-Man in the comic book beats the shit out of Superman only because he had kryptonite.
Yeah. But wasn't it Lex Luthor? It was all this time was Lex Luthor, wasn't it?
No, it was Spider-Man. I think Lex Luthor gave Spider-Man kryptonite.
Oh, okay. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Yeah, so these are our trolls, and you know what? And I looked up everyone that had those laughing emojis.
Right.
I went to every profile, the ones that are laughing emojis. They're not even fucking fans of Superman or fucking Gun, or most of them are like Marvel fans. Most of them are anime fucking fans, like Dragon Ball Z and all that shit. And some are just fucking knuckleheads, dude.
Did you say grab my balls, please?
Yeah, I did. Good shit. Yeah, dude. It's just bullshit. And at the end of the day, dude, they're gonna put their foot in their mouth, and they're gonna fucking, once this movie comes out, they're gonna hear a word of mouth. It was fucking good and awesome, was badass. Those motherfuckers are talking shit. They're gonna be going there out of curiosity, and they're gonna say, "Oh fuck, it's badass." Or they're gonna take their pride. They're gonna swallow their pride and say, "Oh, I'm not gonna fucking go. I'm gonna watch it on stream." You fucking cheap asses gonna watch it in stream.
It's like that Snow White movie.
Oh yeah,
that one fucking tanked hard.
Oh yeah,
dude.
And Disney just mentioned that they're gonna reboot it. They're gonna reboot it again, and they're thinking getting Jenny Ortega, but I don't know if that's just a rumor or not. But
really?
Yeah, from what I read that they're gonna reboot the Snow White again.
Is it why are they? Snow White is white. She's white. Okay.
Blue
It's
eyes
like,
too, right?
Let's do the Doors. The let's do a reboot of the movie The Doors, and let's just get fucking Puff Diddy to be Jim Morrison.
Wow.
Makes no fucking sense.
Well, rest in peace with Val Kilmer, right? Because he did a great fucking Jim Morrison.
Although that movie, The Doors, well, when you read the book, the autobiography from the drummer John Densmore, when you read the book, he says it in the book himself. That movie was great. It's just they exaggerated on a lot of parts.
Yeah.
I mean, concerts and shit.
Yeah. On the movie, right?
Yeah, on the movie.
Yeah, and I mean, it's always been like that, dude. When they make a movie, they always add more to it, which
to make it
never
interesting.
happened, right?
Yeah, to make it interesting.
Yeah, so that's what got me today about the Superman, all that bullshit. Some of them don't even understood it. Why is he hurting and all that shit? Because he fucking broke bones, and he drained out his power, dude. It's like Wolverine and Deadpool when they fucking they chop their heads. It hurts them, dude. Even though they have power, they heal when they have power. It hurts them, shit like that. But fucking knuckleheads. All right, guys, I think this is it. Enough on my rant about that. Don't even get me started because I will do this solo again, and I will fucking, I debate these numbskulls in the ¿cómo se llama? In the Facebook chat and the fucking comment sections and all that shit. But yeah, ridiculous, dude. But okay, guys. This is it, everybody. I want to say thank you for everybody that is tuning in, listening. I want to thank all the listeners around the world, especially like in the UK, Europe, and all that stuff, and China, Africa. Thank you very much, very, very much. The Gooch and I really appreciate it. And any last words for you? Final words for you, Gooch?
Stay safe out there. Please do your research. Find out what's really going on. Turn off your fucking TV.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Stop listening to the liberal, Democratic-owned fucking media.
Yeah, there you go. And do your research before you talk, because that's how it goes. Don't read the pictures. Read the book.
No shit. Don't read the pictures. Don't read the fucking headlines. Actually go into it.
Right. Because there's a lot of people that judge the pictures. Oh, they read the picture. Oh, that's how it happened. Oh, I could speculate.
Yeah.
But
and they still won't believe it.
Yeah, they still won't believe it. And then the next week, everybody, I'm going to start using my Elvis mic. Yeah. Yeah. Well, all right, guys. That's it, everybody. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for your downloads, everybody. See you next week. My name is Joe. This is the Talkers Podcast Unscripted and the Gooch. Yeah. All right, guys. All I can say is stay safe out there. See you long. Bye, everybody. Thank you, Los Angeles, California. Stay cool, all right? All I can say is, bye.